Thank you for your interest in the ATM franchise business. American Consumer Financial Network, or ACFN, is the first and only franchise of its kind, giving you access to one of the most profitable aspects of the banking industry, ATM ownership. The ACFN franchise business has been recognized by many national publications as one of the top new and fastest growing franchise concepts in North America, including Entrepreneur Magazine's prestigious Franchise 500 publication ranked ACFN as #1 in the category of miscellaneous financial services for 2010. It also recognized ACFN as number 86 for the fastest growing franchise in the U.S. for 2010. Inc. Magazines ranked ACFN as number 64 for business products and services for 2009. And All Business All-Star ranked ACFN as number 97 in financial strength for 2010. Let's start by addressing some of the frequently asked questions.
How long has ACFN been in business, and how many franchises has it sold so far?
ACFN has been in the ATM business since 1996, franchised in May of 2003. As of March 2010, more than 150 franchises have been sold in the U.S. and Canada.
What is the franchise fee, and what is included?
The franchise fee is a one-time fee of $25,000 and includes all the support required to build and operate your own ATM network for the duration of the franchise agreement. There is a separate fee of $995 for your initial 3-day training program at our corporate offices in San Jose, California.
What would ACFN do for me once I become a franchisee?
Based on a very specific criteria developed by us over the past 12 years, ACFN will perform comprehensive market research in your area of operation, identify and qualify selective locations, and submit them for your approval. Once approved by you, our marketing department will engage these locations and will be responsible for negotiating and attempting to secure the contract on your behalf. Yes, you heard it correctly. ACFN will find, qualify, and work to secure the contract on your behalf. Why? Because we have a very long and successful track record of dealing with these types of locations. To maximize your profits and provide excellent service to your host locations, your ATMs will be added to our 24-hour computerized monitoring system. In the event one of your ATMs has a technical problem, it will automatically notify our system. We are able in many instances to resolve these problems online from our location using remote management software. If we are not able to do so, we will notify and assist you in resolving the problem when you get there. ACFN also provides customer service for you. When a customer uses one of your ATMs and has a question or needs help, they dial the toll-free number posted on your ATM. It rings here at our offices and is answered and handled professionally by our staff. Our company will also perform accounting and administration functions for you, including timely and accurate monthly reports sent along with revenue-sharing checks to each of your ATM host locations. As an ACFN franchisee, you will also be authorized to access our real-time reporting system, enabling you to track your ATM's performance in real time 24 hours a day on the Internet. In essence, our office becomes your office, our administrative staff your staff, and our management team your team of consultants, ready to assist you in all aspects of your operations.
What am I expected to do once I become a franchisee?
As mentioned before, once we find and qualify locations in your area, you will need to visit them in order to approve these locations. Once you determine that you want that location, and you will most of the time as we know what we're looking for, you will leave behind a very impressive information package already addressed to the appropriate person. At that point, our marketing department will work to secure the contract, and once that is done, your ATM will be installed. From that point, you will service your ATMs and need to visit them once a week or every 2 weeks.
How much time will I need to operate my ATM franchise business?
One of the most striking differences when comparing the ATM franchise business to other opportunities is that it takes very little time to operate. With service calls taking approximately 5 minutes at each of your locations, plus driving time, you can build a bigger business with less time.
How does an ATM process a transaction?
When a customer swipes their card at one of your ATMs to withdraw cash, it dials a toll-free number, subtracts the funds immediately from their account, and sends it to your business account via EFT, electronic funds transfer. Only then the ATM dispenses the cash. The funds will post to your account within 1 business day. In essence, what you are doing is lending your customers money for 1 business day. Your money is secure and earns a fee that represents a high rate of return.
How do my ATMs generate income?
When a customer decides to use your ATM, they agree to pay a surcharge for the convenience of bringing the bank to them. The surcharge fee collected for this convenience is your income. We offer several different surcharge programs to match the varied environments in which we operate, increase transaction volume, and maximize your profits.
How much of the fees do I get to keep?
There are 2 expenses incurred operating your ATMs. The first is a 5-cent communication fee charged to offset the cost of the toll-free numbers used by your ATMs for processing and service notification. This fee is only charged when the transaction is successful and you collect a fee. The second is profit sharing, paid to the host location to compensate them for the space they provide.
How does ACFN make money?
ACFN is a licensed financial institution and member of all major networks such as Plus, Cirrus, and Star, and is entitled to share in what is called back-end fees or interchange. This fee is imposed by the cardholder's bank for not using an ATM in their network and is completely separate from the surcharge fee. We earn our revenues from each transaction just like you, without taking from you, making us very invested in your success. With more ATMs and better locations, more transactions are performed and higher revenues are collected, resulting in increased profitability for both you and us.
Where will my ATMs be placed?
We have spent the last 12 years researching and finding the best locations for ATMs. Our business model focuses on hotels and other travel and entertainment-based businesses. Our hotel referral list includes all major brands such as Four Seasons, Ritz-Carlton, Fairmont, Hilton, Marriott, Hyatt, Sheraton, DoubleTree, Embassy Suites, Clarion, Radisson, and many more. Our ATMs are also placed in movie theaters, hospitals, breweries, sports bars, billiard clubs, nightclubs, and more.
How does ACFN find these locations, and how do we know if they are good?
We have access to a national database of businesses that provides us important information, including number of employees, gross revenue, years in business, and names of owners and key management. We pull information from this database with preset qualifications based on 12 years of experience and develop a list of businesses in your particular area. Each one of these leads is then contacted by our staff and asked additional qualifying questions. The information we have accumulated is reviewed and a list of leads is created. This list will be provided to you as a franchisee so you can preview and approve these locations. We will contact and pursue the approved businesses on your behalf, explain the program, get them interested, and work to obtain the contract for the placement of your ATM. Here are some of the testimonials received from our franchise owners. Bonnie from Virginia had this to say.
Purchasing the ATM franchise was probably one of the best decisions we ever made. ACFN has always been very helpful. They want our business to grow. They work very hard to help us grow our business. They have always been there to answer any questions that we needed. We knew basically nothing about the business when we started. They helped us, taught us how to install all the machines, gave us all the technical support 24 hours a day. I can't say enough about them. They have been wonderful.
Mike from Arizona said this.
I looked at a lot of different opportunities before buying this business, and I was unable to find any business that compared with the returns that the business offers, the simplicity. So it's, in my opinion, truly a unique business unto itself. I couldn't be happier with my decision to purchase the business. In fact, I look at it as really a blessing on me and my family. It fits well within my personality and what our goals are, and my plan is to be in the ATM business for a very long time.
Here's Leanne from Texas.
Simply stated, it is a turnkey operation with the highest level of return on investment available in the marketplace that we've been able to find today. We feel lucky that we found the opportunity when we did, and our rate of growth and our success we couldn't be more satisfied. And ACFN's corporate office is totally invested in our success.
And here's Jeff from Colorado.
I would say that as far as franchises go, this is the best that I've researched or that I've heard of. It provides an opportunity for a self-starter to really make something with actually as much or as little time as you want, and they do a lot in order to help us grow and give us tools so that we can grow our business not only with their help but also on our own. You can start realizing return very shortly after you become a franchisee.
For additional testimonies from our franchise owners, please make sure to visit the Testimonials and Image Gallery section at www.acfnfranchise.com. If you have spent years working for money and would now like your money to work for you, the ATM franchise business is the franchise for you. If you would like to maximize your financial benefits while minimizing the time you invest to earn them, the ATM franchise business is the franchise for you. If you want to retire early with a strong residual income, the ATM franchise business is the franchise for you. The ATM franchise business is your part-time franchise for a full-time retirement.